Humanity itself really needs to wake up. There's so much ingratitude in this world, so much in unkindness, things that I find just completely inhumane. And humanity just needs to wake up because if we are to continue into the future, continue in hundreds of years to come, humanity really needs to change. The way we treat people, the way we act. It can't all. There's so many selfish people in this world. That some people that are so self-centered that they only think about themselves. And to me, that's one of the most horrible things. Humanity needs to really realize what they're doing. Because you should really you should take into consideration other people's feelings. You should take into consideration, if I do this, how is this going to affect someone else? You have to think about other people. You can't always just think just about yourself. Don't be a pushover, but care about people. Take people's feelings into consideration. Don't just go and do something that is horrible and just think about, oh, this might benefit me. This might do good for me. I mean, think about the people that you're hurting when you do stuff like that. For examples, people who try to start drama for no reason, home wreckers, just a few examples, people who make fun of people for no reason. It is so wrong and it is not right. It is. I don't even understand it myself. I don't understand how some people can live with themselves. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I did that. I don't know how people can live with themselves knowing that they intentionally tried to destroy a friendship, tried to destroy a relationship, tried to break a family apart. I don't know how those types of people can live with themselves because it's just so horrible. To me, it's inhumane. That would touch me deep in my soul if I did something such as horrible as that. I don't understand it. There are people I've been close to who are like this, and I learned it, and I pushed them away. And you know what? I suggest if you know people like that who do stuff like that, I would push them away as well. Because I feel like there's something seriously wrong with people who think that way and think it's okay to act that way. They don't even ever think about other people. It's just always about me. It's about me, no one else. To me, in a relationship, in a friendship, you put the other person first. You think about their feelings. You think, if I act this way, if I do this, how is this going to affect them? In my relationship and my friendships, I think if I do this special thing for them, it'll be wonderful because you'll just get to see that amazing look in their eyes. You get to see them smile. But people like that, the people I'm trying to talk about, they don't ever think about that. They think, oh, I'm just waiting for them to do this for me because it's all about me. If they don't text me back right away, it's because they don't like me. It's all about me. I'm so selfish. It's all about me, and I don't understand. Like, do you people? If any of you those kinds of people are watching this, why do you do that? Why do you always feel the need to make it about yourself? Do you ever take into consideration how the other person feels? Do you ever take into consideration what they might be going through, how they might be feeling? Your feelings are valid, but so are theirs. It's always about both of you. It's not about just them, and it's not about just you. Some people really need to wake up because the way that I've been seeing so many people being treated, including myself, it is not right. It is not right. People have standards. Not a lot of people today have standards, but people like me, we have standards. And it isn't right what lots of you are doing. It isn't right for you to try and hurt other people for your selfish gain. It is wrong. I can't express that enough. It is just wrong. Some people are happy, and you should be happy for them. I guess I shouldn't say how you should feel, but you don't have to be happy for people, but you can at least have the human decency to let them be happy while you go be miserable somewhere else or try find happiness. Because I am so tired. I am beyond tired of this happening to myself and seeing it with other people, where they are genuinely happy with something in their life, And someone doesn't like that, so they try to destroy that because they don't have that themselves. I don't know how you people live with yourself because it's just awful. It's awful. It's one of the most horrible things I've ever. I can't. I'm sure there's worse things, but as of right now, that's one of the worst things I can think of. When you try to destroy other people's happiness, you must be so miserable with yourself that your only joy in life, your only excitement is destroying other people's happiness. You must be so lonely and so miserable that you've sunk that low. It is not right what is going on in today's society. And this video is for all of those people who do these things that I've been talking about because it's not right. It really isn't. Everyone deserves to be happy and everyone deserves to enjoy life, and no one has the right to come and try to take that away. No one. And I know lots of the time it doesn't work, but I say the thought and the action is what counts. It's the idea that they think it's okay to do this. They don't care that they're doing this. And that's the part that's not right. That's the part that is just despicable. That they are okay with going out of their way to destroy something that makes someone else happy. So if you are any of these things, I'm here to tell you today, you need to wake up. Right now, you should be really ashamed of yourself. You need to wake up and think about what you're doing and take other people's feelings into consideration because people are happy. Not everyone's happy, but at least most people have one thing in their life that makes them happy, and you have no right to go in there and try and mess with that because that's something that makes them personally happy. I hope I hope some of you enjoyed this video, and if any of you are what I mentioned in this video, I hope this is a wake-up call for you because you really need to wake up and realize what you're doing.